What the fuck is up, Crypt Crew? And we are back again tonight with another Dark Reactions. This is gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna have to edit this one a little bit afterwards. But this tonight we are reacting to a brand new track from a young Canadian band that messaged me. They emailed me. They just sent me an email, and I read the email and I was like, yes, absolutely, I'll do a reaction video for you. This is a band called Bloodprint, and this is for a brand new single off their upcoming second EP, which is going to be released on February 3rd, called Once Again in Darkness. And they are a young metal band from Nova Scotia, Canada. And I mean, I'm just really excited to hear what this is. I've not heard a single note yet. I have not heard anything. They just emailed me and I said yes. And trust me, there's been quite a few times on this podcast where this exact sort of same situation has happened, and I've made lifelong friends. So I am always down to react to anybody's video. So please, if you're seeing this right now and you would like me to, send it to me and I will. And if I don't get to it right away, send it to me more than once. Remind me, because sometimes emails get lost. But in any case, let us actually, so right now you're going to see an edit, but we'll be right back. Welcome back. All right, here we go. This is it. This is Bloodprint Dread, official single and video off their upcoming release. Here we go. Ooh, I like the headphones. One came in on one side and the other came in. That was cool. Okay. Okay. Oh! It's kind of like... All right, so this is like a little deathy and powery. Fantastic. Oh. That's... Oh, man. Dude. Yes. This is very, like, power metal. It's also very death metal. There is a wonderful sound coming out of Canada right now. And these guys are young. Remember that. Like, this is like, I think the email they sent me said like like three of them or something like that who are still in like high school or something. Like, this is young, and this is impressive. I love where the singer is going with his voice. I love the rhythm. Oh. I feel like I definitely feel like this is self-produced, and if I'm right about that, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but if I am right about that, you know what, I'll get into it later. Oh, there. Okay. So I definitely feel like they are all. This is an independent release. Honestly, everybody sounded fantastic. That was a great track. That is a track that if I saw live, I'd be losing my mind to. And again, I did say that this was. They told me this is a very young band. So that makes me think this is an independent release. So the single only criticism that I could possibly have is that song with a little bit better production would destroy. Like, and that's why I imagine it destroys live. I think they said in the email, because this is the specific song that they sent to me, again, off their upcoming EP on February 3rd. This is the specific song that they sent to me. And I believe that they said in their email that this song encompasses everything that this band is. And if that's the case, Bloodprint, that shit was the Mad Notes. Like, you guys, like, again, like, I hear something really, really good coming through here. Like, really good. I feel like this is a fantastic band. Again, I mean, I think this is their second EP. I think they've been around since like 2019 or so. I don't really know for sure. This is a very new band, and these guys are kind of like just breaking into the scene. But hey, they hit me up and I did this reaction and I fucking loved it. Like, the artwork is ethereal. It's very cool. I actually like the artwork a lot. And the song itself, I mean, literally, like, I assume, based on how young they are, I assume that this is self-produced. So again, like, the only thing I can say about it is it sounds amazing. And I can't even, like, I can literally hear how good this track would sound if it were just a little bit better produced. Like, I really think just a little bit. Like, it wouldn't, because that's the thing about production. Like, you have to have the bones, the structure. You have to have it all already there. And then the producer just kind of puts a little sousson and just makes it a little bit better. You know, makes it like come through cleaner on the headphones and stuff like that. All in all, though, I think this track was fucking fantastic. Bloodprint, you guys killed it. And again, like you guys emailed me. I just did the reaction. You're seeing this right now live for the first time. I have never heard anything else by you. I am certainly going to. You are about. Actually, by the time this is coming out, you will have already seen me follow you on all social media, and I'm just I'm a little blown away right now because I hear how good this is. Like this is like I could not the greatest production, but I could show this to people and be like, just listen to the song though. And it's a fucking great track. Like there's no way around that. It is a really good track. The vocalist really, the range that he uses with his clean vocals, clean, even though they're kind of raspy, clean, which I like, for the record. That's not a dig or anything. Like I love that. The range he uses is that kind of like spoke to me in a weird way, because like when I'm singing in my car, that's kind of the range that I use. So I don't know. Like, I think this was a really, really great track. Bloodprint Dread. Again, the album or the EP. So again, that EP comes out on February 3rd. Once again in darkness. Bloodprint Official on Facebook. Links to all things Bloodprint in the description below. Guys, I love, like, I've looked at your social media. Like, I love your look. I love your vibe. And I love the sound. I hear this being a really, really great track. So I mean, I don't know much. Normally I have a lot more to say. So I'm kind of scrambling right now, but this, I think, I mean, be sure to check out all their social media, their Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, everything else. Once again, In Darkness is out on February 3rd, which this track that we just heard is featured on. Hey, if Bloodprint, if you're seeing this, if you guys ever want to be on the podcast, reach out on Instagram or Facebook or something like that. I see those a lot quicker than email. That's for sure. But so feel free to reach out. I'd love to have you guys on the show sometime. And this was an absolutely phenomenal track. You want to know what it was? All you motherfuckers know what it was. That shit was the Mad Notes, yo. Like, that shit was the Mad Notes. So I fucking loved it. One more time, Bloodprint, Dread is the track that we just talked about, and it was great. It was great. I can't really say much more other than I really liked it, and I'll definitely be not only listening to it again, not only that, but I'm going to deep dive into this band. I'm going to find out everything that they've ever released officially. Going to follow them on all social media. So you be sure to do the same. Links for that in the description below. But without further ado, everyone, my friends, that's going to do it for this episode of Dark Reactions. And as always, you know we have so much more coming. But until then, raise your fucking horns and bang your goddamn heads to some motherfucking Bloodprint. Love you all to death. Good night.
Lost in the dark.